Yeah. Oh yeah, you might want to put their names up. Good. Yes. Joe says, come on, test one. Sorry, I'm making you do so many things at once. This is a classic matchup of chucking booms at a Geef. Works in a lot of games. This matchup is not really fun to play for either player. But Chuck just kind of... Oh yeah, brightness. Oh, it still seems really dark. Just hit default, honestly. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna turn this down slightly. Okay. Well, we're on a backup computer right now, so that's fun. I guess we should be thankful this happened during Alpha 2, in which we had a 9-man bracket with 2 people that were going to be missing most of the time anyway. Yeah, so... Not much to say about this matchup other than, yeah, you have bad sense. Okay, oh yeah. Just, you get all your mileage out of just booms, crouch medium kick. The flip kick, I mean, sometimes that's alright. I'm looking at my phone, but I feel like I already know what's going on in the match because I hear Sonic booms. And, you know, what's Geef gonna do? He's gonna block him, or he's gonna jump him and get hit? It's by no means an unwinnable matchup. It's probably not as bad as, like, Guile versus Geef and ST or whatever. But, it's real bad. Like, at one point where I decided I kind of disliked this game, and this is as a Charlie player who plays against the Yankee players sometimes, was... It's not fun to play this matchup as the guy who knows that they're basically going to win. Alright, we got triple flash kick custom, that's always good. I believe Maximum Elbow was also playing DJ and ST, so this is appropriate, really. Yeah, just... He did. Sorry, just trying to tweet. So that's the Geef Chuck matchup. That's what happens most of the time. I mean, and to be fair, you know, he doesn't play Alpha 2 a lot, but that's a bad time for Geef. If you just lame it out, it's like... Yeah.
Try like a gatekeeper. People who are bad at the game. Like, I'll lose to China and Rose, but like people who don't know any better, they'll just lose to Charlie. Shit, like all that games that I said, they all thought Charlie was top tier.
Really?
They just didn't know enough about
Yeah. I can see that. Okay. Okay, I can pay attention now. Oh, goddammit, I hit a power button on that. Okay, so once John gets here, he's gonna fight Mr. Golden Fate. Yeah, it is. So we are in the basement, and at basically the other end of the entire building and down a floor from the main ballroom. And that's where John is walking from, hopefully. Joe, do you know if John actually responded and is on his way? Okay. Okay. That's good. Right. Okay. So he is, by eyewitness account, on his way. But he was playing in DOA 6. Apparently he's out already, so there's no reason for him to not come. In the meantime, enjoy this versus CPU we're getting from Golden Fate. Which, I guess he's playing Birdie. I wonder if that's his character. That's... Now, if Golden Fate actually picks Birdie in the matchup, this will be interesting because John absolutely hates playing against our one of our friends' birdies. Okay, yep, so we are getting Sodom versus... Just getting John's match out of the way frees up some stuff. Alright. Are we... What? We're having some joystick problem, apparently, because literally nothing can work. Oh, I don't know if, Joe, you can get that camera to be a little more, like, centered. Possibly, yeah, possibly closer. Yeah. That's good. That's better, at least. Okay, so this is a big man fight. Yeah, this is probably... Yeah, that fork hit a lot of buttons at like, outside sweep range. Good slide. Ooh, that's some good chain damage. It's very, very active. Lot of buttons for footsies from the birdie, Golden Fate. So you definitely usually see a little more patient birdies, waiting for someone to stick out something dumb and then getting the punish. But I mean, you know, he's sticking out some. He's not getting punished for most of the buttons he's sticking out, so they must be, you know, good choice, decent choices. Oh, the slowdown in the stage threw him off. He did not get his custom combo. Yeah, there's that max range fork slice. Ooh, there we go. That's, yeah, the... Oh! Wow, I wonder if he was actually not in range to get grab there, or if the custom just ate up the grab. I don't know the properties of that. That's pretty weird. No, you're right. Yeah. Sorry, for talking to people off. I should be muting my mic when I'm talking to people off screen. Or non-mic'd people, but it's whatever. We have a skeleton crew of 2 people running the stream off of a laptop instead of the desktop we normally use, because the desktop just has 100% CPU usage. And that's cool. It's in the process of being restored to its restore point. We might have to remove some hardware. Might have to reconfigure some scenes, but we should be, even if we don't get that going tonight, we should be able to still do Podea Rangers after this. It's 10? Yeah. Into the night. Oh man, I love it's like Q's crouch fierce, except with both hands. Oh wow, that was a quick tech. Good jump. Nice reaction. Good cross up. He's going for it again. Oh, hit him out of the air though, so he didn't get the combo. But, you know, hit's a hit, even if it's a jump medium kick. Alright, sounds like we have VicViper on deck for the fighting the winner of this match. Man, the slowdown just during the grab super. Alright, so John takes it. The numbers weren't updated there, that's fine. It was 2-0 John. Or PG and Roadie, my bad. Using people's legal names. Okay. John, this is what you get when you walk away from a tournament. You just gotta play rounds of one after another. Alright, okay. Oh, jeez. I saw Sakura. I was like, oh, John switched to Sakura for this. No, he's fighting a Sakura, which is a bad time for everyone. Sakura's very strong. Button's not all there. What's up? Alright. Yeah. It's fine. That was a button check. Don't tell anybody.
I did the bucket breakers.
Yeah, that would be a little weird. A little weird. VicViper apparently put in when setting up the Undamned, got the Breaker's Revenge layout, buttons pressed, and that is not Street Fighter layout in any way. Not even bootleg controllers have that layout. Alright, anyway, we're in this now. I guess I don't know specifically how well this matchup goes but I assume it's in Sakura's favor because Sakura's really good. Too far to get the stand light. No, there's a bunch of life. Yep. Forward pressure. Ooh, good elf counter. You don't see that, whatever kick Roadie just did with that weird side kick. You don't see that one often, but it seems like it has okay range. Maybe not a great button in Street Fighter land. Oh man, that button. That's the true Q, crouch fierce. It's way better. Man. Oh wow, that was really far. Or at least it seemed like it. Maybe wide body side makes it seem more severe than it is. Man. Roadie having to use all his meter just to stop the block strings. Oh man. That's gonna be a wrap. Yes. John, definitely, yeah, thinking about switching characters. Oh no, decides against it. Maybe he's like, he's probably thinking, I have less experience in the soccer mirror than like one of the best soccerers in America. One of the best Alpha 2 players in the U.S. That would be my guess on his motivations there, at least. Respect for sticking it out with Sodom. Oh no! It's too bad his alpha counters are bad. And that one's pretty good. Man, a lot of good blocking. That was that's Crouch Fierce. Very good blood. Hits way the hell around her, behind her, on the moon. Ooh, overhead. Again, wow. Just wait and do it again. I'd like to think that caught John pressing the button, not that he just didn't react to it that time. Okay. That leg was out there, but the hitbox wasn't good enough to snuff it from that range. Wasn't close enough to meet the activation. Good throwing on the too high of a jump in. Oh, yeah, the classic Sakura combo. Oh, he got greedy on the crouch lights, but it was okay. Alright, I believe next we have Bathtub versus Golden... Oh, Armbird. It's... Yeah, Brian versus... Yeah. Yeah.
Round one, fight!
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have Golden something. I already forgot. I feel bad. Okay, where's he at? I don't see Armbird. Can't have gotten too far. Alright, there it is. Golden Fate versus Bathtub Leviathan, aka Brian. Oh god, I keep turning this down because I'm a quiet talker. CPS2s are loud. That Q sound surrounds you. They're still just, still button checking, I assume. Not.
Round one, fight!
Oh god, licking the chains like he's Maristorius. Another big man battle. A lot of big man battles. Oh yeah.
Alright, what is that?
Alright, there we are.
There we go.
Hey, 2 people commentating a game.
Yeah.
That's good.
Something weird with Bathtub Leviathan, he's a pretty decent Street Fighter player. He's really good at ST, plays a little bit of Third Strike. I've never seen his Alpha 2 play. But
Yeah, me neither. I don't think so. I've played him in ST and Third Strike a decent amount for someone who, lives in Chicago and I live in Michigan.
the good thing about Brian is he understands the mechanics of Street Fighter.
Right.
So watching him play,
as an ST guy, he's got the footsies.
Yeah.
But right now, he probably doesn't really know the best buttons for the situation, just in this game in general.
But he's doing fairly good though. He's He's hanging in there. Alright, so we gotta go. Two big guys slugging it out here.
Oh man, yeah, just.
I know a little bit about grapplers. I play Hugo on Third Strike. Big Bad Wolf, by the way.
Oh hey,
But
what's up?
yeah, like no, grapplers are a lot of fun, but it's just the key is getting in and getting in your comfort zone. When you get him in that spot where you can jump in, grab, and just attack, that's where you want to get these characters. And I think Birdie's kind of a grappler. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean he's got the command grab, but it's off. It does that jump thing,
Okay.
which is weird. But also he does have just like a regular special command grab.
Okay.
But you don't see it a whole lot. He's kind of a little bit more like Balrog because he has like charge punches and stuff.
Okay,
They're not.
okay.
They're headbutts, but whatever. Same
Yeah.
same idea.
Okay.
I think it's like more like a turn punch basically. He doesn't have as many options. He doesn't have like a high-low mix-up off it or anything. But it has like iframes on startup and it'll go through fireballs and stuff. But mostly birdies are just using like he's got like oh wow he really wants him to jump.
Yeah, he's trying to bait that jump out, but
Honestly, the level 1 of that in this game is really bad and it gets snuffed by like everything. It's not like CVS 2 where I guess the level 1 of that is bad too, but like CVS 2 that super in general didn't jump out, didn't react.
what I'd like to see from Brian is a little bit more lariat. I don't know how effective it is in Alpha 2, but just a few more lariats coming in, that would
Right.
kind of set up a really good...
Yeah, I don't know how well it interacts with Birdie's buttons because that's like Birdie's big thing. I mean, yeah, there's the headbutt thing.
Okay, yep.
But
Just going to play very patient, move up
like
close.
again,
There you go.
yeah. Birdie's main thing is he just has like quite a few buttons that hit really far away, like outside of usual sweep range. So it's mostly a poke game for him.
Okay.
And Geef has some stuff like that, but I don't think he has as many buttons that are that good for that purpose. He does when Geef gets in, he can do some shenanigans. Like he can, if you're ducking, he can whiff a close stand jab over your head and 360 you, and you'll get stuck in your down back animation and you can't get out of it.
How effective are tick throws?
They're okay. They're not anything like they are in ST. Where it's you have to reversal DP to get out of them or something like that. I think you can jump out of them in pretty much any situation in this.
Nice grab. At this point, I think Brian's doing good. Just kind of body splash, kind of getting his low fear.
Oh, jeez. He just really wants it.
Yeah,
he's this super's not an ST. I want this.
Yeah, he's really going for it. I think he just needs to kind of play footsies and really kind of do what he's doing. There you go. Oh, kind of right in there.
Yeah, anytime you see that super flash, if you're not holding up to get out of there, you're probably gonna have a bad time.
Yeah.
It's not that bad, but it is if you're not used to reacting to it. Ooh, I thought that body splash gonna cross up. That was probably just a matter of Birdie has a wide body, so he's probably a little further back.
I don't know. Oh, God.
No.
I don't know what Brian was going for there.
What I want to, maybe this, the reason we're seeing all these anti-air grabs is he just wants to be a cool guy and anti-air grab the jump in grab, which might be able to happen.
That could,
and that would be hilarious.
That'd be funny.
Oh, there we go. That's actually and not CVS too good. It's a little slower in this game.
Ooh, okay.
But that far stand fierce is really a really good poke tool. Again, not sure if it's better than the lariat. Obviously, it's
Okay.
you don't have to worry about recovery as much, but
That makes sense.
A little too far there. A little too far. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Brian
because the
just
button you press determines how far he goes. Pretty sure.
There we go. Yeah, Brian just needs to play.
drop
Battle Leviathan needs to just play a solid footsie game right now because it's kind of working against Birdie.
Yeah, I feel like he's finding his buttons and what he can press. Just a little late.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you don't want that stand.
I think one way he could bait
close.
that jump is if he does a lot of empty jump grabs, and then he could bait him to jump back if he comes in.
Right, yeah,
But
but he hasn't really been getting any 360, so he doesn't have as much. I mean, it's hard to get close enough to Birdie to throw him, but
I think that's it. I think that's
I
it.
believe so.
Yeah, Brian. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. So I guess we get a Geef mirror.
Okay. All right.
No, I won't, because I hate her. I hate her as much as you do, if not more.
See, there's a debate. Armbird's telling him, why don't you just pick Chun-Li? Easy win.
This will be fun.
Close it and open it.
It works every time.
why it does that.
All right.
It's been happening the last year or so.
My screaming, I was like, Jesus, I just hit this thing
Yeah, it's fine.
I think in this we're gonna see like a lot of footsies, a lot of pokes.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
don't know if we're gonna see too much command grabs, but I think just a lot of poking and getting in.
yeah. Well, it's because they're both going to be pressing buttons at this sweep range, basically. And oh well, there's one anyway. But it's like you could go in on Geef as Geef, but if you're just a little bit off on your jump in timing, you can get 360.
Oh, it's a risk, yeah. You know,
Oh, man.
in my opinion, being a,
Handcuffs.
like, not to talk third strike in this game, but like being a Hugo main, when you play grappler on grappler, it comes down to who has like the best mind games.
Oh, for
because
sure.
you have the exact same tools.
Yeah.
Had
Too
it there.
far
That was
away.
so close. But like when you have mirrors, I think it comes down to whoever has the best mind games because you have the exact same tools. You kind of got to approach each other the same way.
Right.
You know, it's, especially with grapplers, it's tricky because you could empty jump grab or empty jump hit.
Yeah.
And you just got to figure out what to press.
Obviously, jumping in this a little more dangerous. Even it has air blocking, which is weird. But you know, parries make jumping in a totally different. You know, makes third strike so different.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
I'm excited to see if Brian actually hits that super out. That'd
Right?
be fun to see.
He's got level 3 now, so if he's going to do it, he can fully commit.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, there goes that. The knees were a little too high, and again, that's the risk going in on Geef.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's like, that's
So Armbird takes the first one. That score might not update because we have like 2 people running this bracket,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm on commentary, and I can't do it myself.
And they're doing a good job. No, you know, shout outs to you know, this group here. What is that?
Yeah, Poverty Game Night,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shout out to you guys. You guys have been killing it. You guys have been down here working this, running
Man,
tournaments. Like, I give you
I
guys
feel
credit.
like I've had to fix some sort of tech thing like between or during every game.
Yeah, I give you guys credit. I wish we had something like this in Minnesota. I'm from Minnesota.
Okay.
And you guys have an awesome setup going here. You guys are amazing. And thank you guys so much for throwing this.
Oh
This
yeah,
is- this is what it's about. You know?
It's a fun weekend. Definitely not something we can do all the time because it's just we can't lift that many CRTs. You know,
Oh, yeah.
we're not strong enough.
These things are heavy. These things are real heavy.
But this is, I mean, Mission Masters is great in general just because, like, so many people, especially compared to last year, where we basically just had the stuff we brought, and now we have, like, people from, like, 3-4 different states all bringing super guns and arcade boards and PVMs.
And the awesome thing is, like, with Michigan Masters, I feel like it's only going to get better.
Oh,
Every year it's
yeah.
always going to get
Oh,
better.
yeah.
Like, definitely people, if you're watching this on stream, come to Michigan Masters. Like, check it out. It's really fun.
Oh, yeah, it's
This is, like,
a great event.
for the old man games. It caters to all games. Of, like, this is my experience here for old man games. It's heaven.
Oh, yeah,
Basement,
because they got the arcade
CRTs,
machines, and
like,
then down here we got all this stuff.
It's so much fun. Like, it's been a while since I've had this much fun at a tournament. So, you guys are awesome. I'm enjoying this.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you like to drink, we're in the basement. No one's watching us.
Yeah, I don't know if we can say that, but I'm saying
No, it's fine.
old man games, beers, basement.
Oh, yeah.
That's perfect. I mean, you couldn't ask for more. A whole
Right.
weekend of it, like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is amazing. You guys are awesome.
All right, so back to the Geef matchup.
Yeah,
Brian tried a couple more times for that super. It still hasn't worked out.
yeah.
Running bear grab, pretty hilarious at the back.
I think Brian needs to do a little bit more layer. Oh,
wow.
Oh, okay.
This raw activation from half screen. Not great. But, like, if he had actually gotten it started correct, like,
That would be.
if he just gets, like, a hit to start him blocking, then he can just start doing green hands and he'll at least get some good chip off of it.
Yeah. I
Man,
think Brian just needs to play footsies.
oh, okay, there we go.
Oh.
And again, careful with the jump ins. This isn't the new, you know, the newer Street Fighters where you hit them in the head and it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez,
Larry's-
we're just trying to go into the pool with all these splashes.
Oh no.
That was just
Oh,
rude. Wow, good
Mash out.
mashing.
Yeah, very good mash out. Those body splashes are getting him.
He mashed so fast he couldn't even get to the other side of the
With
screen.
that body splash, it's a perfect chance to get that super. Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. With him jumping that much, like he should. Oh, that time.
I think he's
that was him
yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Oh, then he jumped.
No! Heartbreaker.
Ultimately downloaded by Armbird there. Like
He tried.
all that jumping, he's like he has full meter and he just wasn't afraid to body splash.
Yeah, no,
anyway.
yeah.
And then he's 720.
good at this game. So good at this game.
Oh god. I get, you know, I haven't seen a Geef mirror in this game before. I don't think that's probably what they normally go like.
Yeah.
But it was definitely entertaining.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have
So
It's
looks
like
like
Roadie
up
sitting
next,
down.
I think we have, this
maybe
is
not.
Travnks. This is one of our Minnesota players. He's a pretty decent player. He understands Street Fighter fundamentals. The thing about Travnks is he plays every single game across the board.
Really?
So like, he's pretty decent. He's not bad.
He's the sort of guy who like knows a little bit about every game, but like, does he have like a main game that he puts time into? Or?
So the thing about Travnks is his game is Street Fighter 4. He is like the Street Fighter 4 player. The thing is that it's not that big right now.
Right, yeah. It's like, it's not old enough to be included with all of this stuff, but it's not new enough to be a like,
It's like
big
that-
esports type game
It's
either.
like it's in that weird spot.
Yeah,
because,
it's like I feel like 5-10 years from now it'll be pretty normal to have that around. Like that, and like Marvel 3 is actually like stayed around a little better than Street Fighter 4 has for some reason.
Yeah. But Travnks, like, he understands Street Fighter mechanics. He knows how to play like Street Fighter in general. I know a game he's been focusing on a little bit more is like Unist and Third Strike. He's been playing a little more Third Strike, but you know he's pretty decent at all games across the board.
I mean, if you have like good footsies and fundamentals in Street Fighter, I mean that'll carry you at least a certain degree.
Oh yeah.
In any game, really.
Yeah. And I think he's gonna pick Rose. I think he's a Rose man.
Oh boy.
There
well, Rose can do some stuff.
Oh yeah, Rose is nasty.
Rose is real nasty. I think this is real bad for Sodom too in the matchup.
Now, I'm a big Sodom fan. See, like, I'm a big Final Fight player as a kid, so any of these Final Fight characters I just love them.
Yeah.
And I play Alpha 3, and that's what I play as Sodom.
Yeah, Sodom's a weird like grappler, like, but also relies heavily on his pokes and just like his like dashing forward slashes.
How good are his records? Pretty good then.
I mean, they're not really records. Like, I think it's just one hit on all of those. It's just he just has different. Oh wow, got the stun. Yeah. But yeah, it's like the different types of swings have different like whether they're advantage or not.
Okay.
But it's basically any of them. If you space it so that they hit on the tip, you're good. But like if you do like the overhead one up close, you're just gonna have you get hurt. Okay, here we go. Oh, and the slowdown in the Sodom stage screws up the custom combo timing. That's a real like something you have to be prepared for in Alpha 2. Is like a third of the stages have slowdown that happens most of the time like on flashy stuff like starting a custom combo.
Okay.
So like you can't rely on like exact muscle memory that's going to be the same all the time for your timing of just like with the custom combo Sodom, it's just like fork.
Okay.
Like
It's
that,
right
like
here.
going
Okay.
back and forth between the two.
I see.
And then at the end, you keep them on the ground, and at the end you get like a little hit command grab type. It's like a hit grab that does pretty good damage. Ooh, gets over it,
wow.
but no,
Close match here. It's looking pretty good.
oh yeah, this is
Oh, caught him. Wow.
yeah, that's like half screen, up to half screen. You always have to be like prepared to block against Sodom because he
Yeah.
can just let one of those rip, and they're pretty quick. Hard to react to sometimes, but
It's a good match. Pretty close match.
oh wow, slides under the. This is also a match of two characters with like pretty good slides. Rose's is better just because she like the way she uses it with her level 1 super is getting. Yes.
It's like Travnks has a pretty good lead right now, but then, like again, that can change it in a second
Ooh,
here.
this gets the cross up, and he didn't get the bathtub getting out of dizzy in half a second.
Oh man, yeah. Oh,
yeah,
God. Is this
medium
Roadie,
moderate.
right?
Yeah,
Roadie
yeah.
is solid. Very
There's
good solid.
supposed to be an E on the end of his name. It's fine.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, but he's one of our guys. Usually plays big man characters in games, but
See, I respect that. I like that. I like that.
like you know, he used to play Hugo a lot in Third Strike before we like actually started playing Third Strike. But he was like he's an old school Geef player in ST, and I think he played Geef a lot in Street Fighter 4 as well.
Okay. Wow.
Oh man, yeah, he's just bullying him from like that half screen range, the tip range of the fork.
And really, it looks like he can just kind of sit back and kind of just poke it out.
Right, especially at this, it's like he doesn't even care if it hits so much. It's like if it just
that was nice.
Like if any of those have traded at that much health, it's like fine.
Yeah.
Yes, that was 2-0 for Roadie there.
Okay.
All right, we only have 9 people here. I can't imagine there's a lot left to do.
I know there was a really good Sakura player that was playing.
Oh yeah, VicViper is ridiculous at this game.
Okay.
thing.
Hey, we
We said it was legal to actually pick your stage. Yeah.
So in Alpha 2, if you hold start on a character and then go select your character, I forget how long it is, like 3-5 seconds or something, and then go select your character, it'll load the stage for the character you held start on.
Okay.
It's fine, except there's I forget what character you do it with. There's this, like the boss stage, which is like the final boss, where stage where it's got like grass on the bottom and you can't see anybody's feet. So that's not allowed.
Okay.
But
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
yeah, because you're just not gonna see any sweeps. It's terrible.
I like that stage though too.
It's cool looking.
It's a really cool stage.
I think they just brought it back in 5 as like DLC or something, but
That's one thing I noticed about Alpha 2 is like the stages are phenomenal. Like the stages are awesome.
I like the art design in general in Alpha 2. Alpha 3 got a little weird.
Yeah, Alpha 3 is a little different.
I mean, like, just the graphic design of Alpha 3 is weird, but then also the music, the soundtrack changed so much. I don't know. I don't like the way that game works mechanically, so. Not a fan of Alpha 3. You can just hit the... Are we waiting on somebody? So you can just hit the power button, yeah. Oh, he wants to pick stage. Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
So what's the tier list for this game?
Chun, Rose, I think Sakura. I forget the exact. Yeah, all the Shotos are pretty high. I don't think they're like top, but
They're up there.
Ken and Ryu are really good.
Okay.
Dan's like not as bad as he should be.
So most characters can do something in this game, right?
Oh yeah, Akuma's really good.
Okay.
Like he's probably a step above Ken and Ryu. And I don't know. I don't know the game that well, but I'm pretty sure it's something like that.
Okay.
Because God, Akuma's custom combo. He just does like Shoru and then cancels it before he leaves the ground into the red fireball.
Oh, wow.
Just does that like 3 times and like all your health goes away.
Oh wow.
I don't know. There's definitely a lot of. Okay. All right. I think he tried to pick stage and then didn't
Oh, okay.
get the stage he wanted.
One more match after this we can do. After that, we need Rick. Rick's playing King of Fighters. So that's
Okay. Yeah. So that's just our winners finals then. Is it those two or?
it's still part of winter semis.
Okay, winter semis. Okay, but basically, yeah, our bracket's going to be held up by. I don't know where Vic is at in KOF, but probably doing well. She's good at everything. And then Rick is in grand finals of DOA 6.
Okay, okay.
He was the last we heard winners finals. He's probably in grands by now. Who knows?
Okay.
I'm sure he's doing fine. 'Cause, Rick. I mean, everybody played Street Fighter like when they were a kid, but like the first fighting game he spent a lot of time in was DOA 2. So he's like.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, and then that's kind of like where his he likes Third Strike from is he's like, oh, parries are, parry's like the big thing, like a huge part of DOA, and he's like, oh, parry, you just press forward and then you can uppercut people. It's great.
Yeah. Rick is
All right.
Onagai, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm familiar with him.
All right. Anyway, that was a interesting like full screen battle from these
Yeah,
two.
that
Like
was.
Chun-Li in this game can shoot fireballs off surprisingly fast. Chuck, not so much. I mean, the charge time in this game isn't super short.
Yeah.
That's not a great trade there. This like,
Oh.
it's good.
wow.
Good jump and activate. A lot of damage. It's like the easiest like optimal custom combo. Okay, and then up kicks at the end. Oh no.
Wow.
I guess I don't know the exact best Chun combo.
Oh, that's solid play
but-
right there.
Oh
Wow.
yeah. There's once you get into the higher level Alpha 2, it's all about just like any meter that you have, be willing to spend it at the moment's notice to get the activation.
Okay.
Because the activation, like if you're up close, it just gives you a free combo. Because if they're not blocking, they can't. Basically, they go into like a stun animation.
Okay.
But also, depending on like how much meter you have, there's different levels of activation that have different levels of invincibility.
Okay.
So like at level 3, Chun here could like throw a fireball, he could activate and just walk right through it. If he was timing it really well. Whereas at level 1, he'd probably activate and just take the fireball.
Okay.
I mean, any of them can get meaty, but yeah, they're just good alpha counter. Yeah. Didn't want to eat any extra chip than he had to
Yeah,
at this
that was
point.
really smartly done. Seems like
Man,
Chun's
Chun's
like,
walk speed.
Chun's kind of controlling the pace, kind of backing Charlie down, and kind of keeping him in the corner. And really
Yeah, Charlie in general. Wow. Just had
dropped
needed
it,
the
yeah.
one more.
But it gave him the life lead he needs now. So
Right.
kind of
Yeah.
just relax.
Doesn't. Yeah. Probably didn't need to do that jump.
Yeah.
Could have played it safe.
Oh,
Ooh, okay, wasn't close enough to.
oh.
Yeah, wasn't close enough to blow him up with that air activate. But
Yeah, that was
it was, you know, if you throw a lot of fireballs, it'll do a good amount of chip damage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go 8 on stage, which is, I believe, a stage that doesn't have any lag, whereas Charlie's stage has a little, like, not the worst in the game, but it has some, and you don't want that. Yeah, 8 on stage is good neutral ground.
Okay.
Whereas, like, Chun's stage is super laggy with all the bikes in the background.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And then, and then Charlie's stage is weird. It's like, it's kind of laggy, but it also has, like, this big transparency effect in the background going, like, all the time that makes fireballs hard to see. Okay, so we should be able to close this out pretty soon. Ooh, yeah, we're good. So he did the quick recover from that knockdown, and then since he did the roll forward and there was a boom waiting for him. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Got the
God,
3.
that's so much damage. That's really
Yeah,
good.
it's like you can get like, since he started it and then he started it and then hit and then got the flash kicks.
Yeah.
He had to do them all fast. If like optimally, like if you activate right next to someone, you just like crouch, like kick, flash kick. But if you have full meter, you have enough time to wait a little bit between flash kicks so that they fall further and take more hits.
Okay. Okay.
And it does a little bit more damage. Still, it's not, you know, it's not what Chun-Li can do with her activate with the which we're about to see.
Wow,
He's
look
dead.
at the
He's dead,
damage.
yeah. Oh, no, it's
My
very close.
God.
Yeah, that's like, okay, level 1 super is
Wow.
it's almost instant and not safe at that range, unfortunately.
Yeah. Wow. That was.
But
good.
yeah, that's like, custom combos is where it's really what the thing that makes Alpha 2 Alpha 2.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it would just be like a weird version of ST.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
But custom, yeah, okay. Ooh,
Oh, nice alpha
second
counter,
one, yeah. Caught the alpha counter there. Yeah, there's a bunch of silly custom combos that just do way too much damage. Yeah, Chun-Li's walk speed just makes her like seem like a grappler character sometimes because she's there. You
Yeah,
walk
right
full
there,
screen.
yeah.
It took like a second and then you throw.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
Oh,
good alpha
nice
counter.
alpha counter.
Because yeah, even though he got the block, like that would have been a lot of chip damage just for like a low level activation. Okay, yeah, just keep him blocking. I approve of that. Of course, not a lot of time to be messing about now with that low life deficit. Ooh, that stop sign. It's not third strike stop sign,
Yeah.
but it is a very fast fierce button. Yeah.
There we go. So we just gotta wait for Rick and.
Yeah, and then I guess we know Rick's in the middle of grand finals on
Yeah, so
DOA
back to the
6.
elbow, Roadie.
Okay.
And then okay, we got another match to do. Cool.
Okay. Well, hey, it was nice coming. I'm gonna have to check out for a little bit.
All right,
but,
cool.
Probably come back. Thank you.
All right, thanks. I'm sure I'll see you with third strike tomorrow.
Round 1, fight!
Man, do you see that CPU geef just confidently walk forward in instant 360? Wish I could be that cool.
So it's gonna be in our archive.
Yeah, all the tournaments I put on YouTube later.
Round 1, fight!
All right. Okay, here we go. So, don't know which character John's sticking with Sodom. John's seen this matchup before, a couple times, because I've Yeah, I'm going to dip on commentary, see if I can get one of our players so that we can keep matches rolling. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so got pretty aggressive match looks like it's been happening here. Oh, good recovery roll. That's the choice. Oh no! I think is that a link? I don't think that's a cancel, but I'm pretty sure that can't combo. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, gets over it and snags a hit. Yeah, patient. Oh, God, got the cross up because of the slide. And, oh, caught the recovery there, though. Good use of alpha counter. Okay, blocks the custom. Doesn't eat too many booms. Oh, no, didn't. Yeah, there we go. That's what he's been trying to do. Slide under the booms, but that's dangerous. Yeah. Jumping in with the light and going light again on the ground. It's fine. We've got a couple of hours till the next game. So if we have to wait on a couple of people in a couple of finals and other games, I guess we just have to deal with that. I mean, if he's in grand finals, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Man. Being in 3 games must be stressful. 3 games that I believe are all in different rooms, for that matter. Vampire Savior, I think, is in the main ballroom. Maybe. The other games, I mean, what? Not important. Anyway, we got this match. That's super got snuffed by a meat boom. Oh, nice neutral drop kick. Oh, I thought he was smart to mash out the second one there just to cover his chest level. Somersault. Yeah, I need maximum load. In general, being patient, letting Sodom come to him, flash kick him a lot for trying to jump. Ooh, that was a weird, I assume, execution error. I don't know why that move would be done in that situation. Or in most situations, really. Oh, come on the air. But not a lot of damage off of it, but did give him the corner position to put the pressure on there. John's on the board with a round. Weird trade. The cross up, but it was too high, so he didn't get the combo. Or something like that. Definitely not getting the hit after the cross up. Wow, there we go. That's snuffed a boom with a half screen for it. And just walking into Boom City. Oh, he had the activation to get through the flash kick, but then, oh no. Alright, Maximo takes it. Don't know what button John could have hit with that after that activation that would have hit. Because he got, like I said, he got through the flash kick, but then he just didn't get a hit, and then sliding away. Okay, I believe we have to wait on people for the rest of the bracket. All right. Does the ad scene work right now? It probably doesn't. Don't do it. It won't. That's too much work. We have a lot of work to do. We have a computer that's probably working that we might. Yeah, I'm debating whether, I guess, depending on how long this takes to finish up, we might switch back to the other computer, or at least try to before. Yeah, before PS4. We're not gonna do it now, but that's a matter of if because of personal delays, this ends up taking another hour. That's gonna be his last time set up. As suspected, Saturday, our 10 a.m. to, I'm guessing, at least midnight day, has been quite stressful. Thankfully, VSAV went through real quick. And we had time to eat. That was pretty cool. I like eating. Food is good, as Gauntlet always used to say. Now Maximo just gets some practice combos. Yeah, we don't have any of our other scenes ready. We literally loaded up the laptop, imported our scenes, got this one scene for Alpha 2 working, and nothing else. And I guess we can go in studio mode and fix it since we have downtime. I'll go see if I can get an ad, but I don't know where I want to look at this bracket. I may have closed that. No, okay. So we have. Yeah, we're waiting on VicViper, and like I said, she's in 3 games right now, including this one. She's playing KOF, and also is in top 8 for VSAV.
Yeah, it took a second. I'm gonna reset. Damn it. Nico, what a jam.
Okay, well, Rick walked in the room saying, "God damn it," so he took second in DOA 6. But that's what happens sometimes. Anyway, all right. So the bracket that we got, we got VicViper and Onagai is next. Onagai's here. VicViper again in 2 other games. It might be a bit. And then the winner of that has to fight Immortal in winners finals. And then the loser of winners finals goes against. Alright, yeah, and then loser of that goes to fight Armbird. Winner of that goes to fight Maximum Elbow. And then the winner. Yeah. Yeah, there's still a few more matches to do. But the only complete match we can have right now is VicViper, so. What's up?
What's up?
I'm just talking to no one right now. Yeah, we're live. If you'd like to put on a headset and just talk bullshit for a bit. We don't even have a commentary screen right now because we didn't have time to fix that.
Didn't have time to fix what?
Well, so when we imported all the scenes onto the laptop, we'd have to all of the stream elements that are coming from a file on a disk has the wrong directory, and we'd have to fix them all individually.
Oh. That's neat.
Yeah, and also, well, I guess we got the commentary camera working, so that part would probably work. I don't know.
We fixed the other computer now, right?
Yeah. Well, depending on, how long this takes to finish up, we might go back to that before Power Rangers. But I don't know. This is the temporary setup will be more than enough to run Power Rangers since we're only gonna have one setup of it anyway.
So at least you had a backup laptop.
I'm glad we brought it. I set it up over here people want to look at the bracket, and then it just kept going to sleep mode and nobody wanted to bother fucking with it. But it's a good thing we had it. You gotta have backup plans for backup plans. I'm not gonna lie, we were having freezing issues that seem unrelated to the freezing issues that we were just getting. They seem like different freezing issues.
Yeah.
That we couldn't figure out what. It was something to do with the capture card that we're using right now. That was, or possibly the USB ports that were causing it. And but it would like some days it would do it, and some days, and this all started happening when we were doing the test setup, like last week. So it was like, well, let's just hope this doesn't happen and plan for it happening. I mean, this is not the best case scenario, but it's also not the worst case scenario. It could get worse than this still, and we'd still have plans that would work.
Well, I mean, you gonna stream off the Lenovo?
No, not at all. The thing that it cannot read the stream of a capture card without starting on fire.
I was gonna say, and you know the
Also, it only has Wi-Fi. It doesn't have
ever
Ethernet.
relevant words of Arturo that one time streaming as a blowout.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
It's weird that was like fine all day, and then I just decided I didn't want to work anymore. or
That's
whatever.
that's the one thing. Is like maybe it's a heat issue. And we did leave it on all last night because it's not my fault. I left the room, and then they told me the room was closed, so everyone else was down here. That was their fault. Yeah. It's funny when you have a credit in, it just stays on the screen with no music, but it sparkles sometimes.
Oh,
See? Sparkling.
that's how you know you can pick up an item. You
Yeah,
get
that's the
get that green herb.
right. You know it's good herb because it sparkles though. Yep. So check out these fine sponsors that are below the thing, but even lower that I can't point to because that's a different camera. We got Psychic Drive that brought all the cabinets, and then Gaming Generations, which is some of the setups. I don't even know the badges. and
Yeah, Gaming
registration
Generation
stuff.
makes these badges and these things.
Well, they are nice.
They also sell. I think they're Gaming Generations is a vendor. I'm not sure if they're vending at this particular event, but
Okay.
at Combo Breaker and stuff,
Event services.
they sell
Various
plushies and.
Okay.
I
And
almost,
they're at like every event.
yeah, I almost said propaganda, but that's not it. But
Yeah, no, I've seen like, I guess it was only like you kind of seen like Danger definitely has like setups for consoles
Yeah.
and stuff, but I think Dead State's doing all the ones for this, right?
I think so.
Pretty sure.
Gaming Generation does do setups too, though. Yeah.
And the Jazzy Circuit, get hyped for tomorrow. It's an auto qualifier. Winner gets flown out to New York for Defend the North. For the, I guess, it's probably not going to be the. I don't know. I guess I don't know how big it's going to be. I don't know how big Defend the North Third Strike tournaments usually are. They're usually pretty big.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're. It's probably, I'm going to say, the most important Third Strike tournament in the U.S. because it's like part of this bigger thing, and it got everybody kind of together. I wouldn't be surprised if Combo Breaker's still like attendance-wise bigger.
Yeah, Combo Breaker is just such a big tournament.
Yeah, and it's just like everyone's like, yeah, it's well organized, so people have time to decide tournaments.
Yeah. But yeah, Defend the North is I don't know. Yeah, Defend the North is the circuit final. So we got Shuna. She makes art. I bought this Yukiko charm. It's dope. Character's real bad in the Persona fighting game, but she was really fun.
Maybe not in the next one. Maybe she'll get buffed.
No, she's bad in BB Tag too.
I mean, who knows what's happening in that game? It's a lot going on. And then there's the Radisson. That's where we are.
It is. They have rooms and alcohol and food.
They let us get away with some shit, I feel like.
I don't know what you mean.
But maybe it's just because they don't look. Maybe they're smart enough not to look in their trash cans that are almost 90% beer bottles and cans.
Sometimes it be that way.
And then okay, Bunbury Art, I assume, is another one of the
Yeah, they're
the
not
Artist
a
Alley
vendor. I
vendors.
think that's the person who does the beat sprites.
Okay. Is it? There might be multiple people that do that too.
Well, I mean, the one here that has those.
Yeah.
Got the third strike character select ones.
And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what at Nishira Sauce is. Probably another art vendor.
But I bet you can look them up on Twitter.
I mean, it's, there's your term. That's your AOL keyword, right
I'll
there.
find out right now.
There you go.
We'll do the thing.
And while you're doing that, I'll just say there's a Windy City thing over there, and people are playing Third Strike on it, and they're having a good time. I mean, they're probably having a good time.
Yeah,
Dave enjoys playing Third
Nishira
Strike.
Sauce is another one of the artists. Too.
Okay, makes sense. We need to have Rick approach her with a logo, him or her.
Here's some icons she made apparently.
Yeah, that's a thing you can do. A lot of artists on Twitter will just for a reasonable price draw an icon for you. I assume that's something they do.
Yeah, like prints and stuff.
It's a lot of downtime right now.
It certainly is. Why is nobody playing a video game?
VicViper is in 3 games right now.
Oh,
Yeah, she's in this and KOF 13 and in top 8 of VSAP. On the plus side, it'll be like 20 minutes before VSAP is over, because it's VSAP. KOF, I don't know. Oh. Okay. Sounds like she just finished some KOF and is going to see if she's needed in top 8. I can't blame her if this is her third priority of those. I don't know. There's only 9 people in this. I can't imagine KOF's. I don't know how many people are in KOF. It's probably similar.
KOF takes too long. I'm a big fan of the 3-game limit or whatever that Combo Breaker and Frosty Faustings did, by the way.
To be fair, if our computer didn't blow up, we would have done this an hour ago and it wouldn't have been a problem.
Oh, no, yeah, but I just mean in general.
Yeah.
Not because it's been a big problem here this weekend.
Yeah.
I believe, I was extremely wrong. I think Bunbury Art is the person who is commissioned to do
anime,
the idol, the Michigan
Yeah.
Masters stuff.
Peppermint Drop.
Because I'm looking here, we got
It's definitely in that's the style.
Oh, maybe that's that. I think that is them. Though.
Based on that Twitter feed, I would believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're doing like
Oh, yeah, that's
them.
definitely
This is the
yeah.
cards.
That's a cursed
Yeah.
image.
So
though.
Bunbury Art did the idol characters for Michigan
Yes,
Masters. That's
which-
which one that is.
They're on other scenes that aren't functioning right now. We're on backup power reserves. We had fucking Jordy down there in engineering, running cords and stuff.
Trying to hit up that weird girl the hologram version of that girl that he makes.
Yeah, I recently watched through that whole show for the first time, and there's some weird stuff in there.
The show's real bad.
I don't know. It was entertaining enough to have on and pay attention to sometimes. I'm gonna be real sad when
Leah Brahms.
right
I had to look that
character's
up.
name comes up in 2 episodes in the course of 7 seasons.
It's 3. There's that episode where she shows up and it was
she's actually there.
Somebody
and it's just really awkward. And
yeah, or
Jordy's
they
screaming.
decided that they needed to try to have a plot, a character arc or something, and they were like, oh yeah, Jordy wants to bang this cute engineer girl, and then he was just weird and creepy and nothing ever happened, and then there's another episode where he builds the hologram, and then she comes,
that's before. That happens before. He meets the hologram of her, and that's why it's awkward when he meets the real her.
Yeah, and
But
there's
that's
that one.
there was
but there's
2
one
years
episode in the middle somewhere where they're oh, we can solve this problem because we have this thing that
Hologram
Leah
thing.
Brahms did.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember that.
So there's 3. I rewatched that show fairly recently.
Definitely.
It sucks. It's a bad show. Those first 2 seasons. So the first 2 seasons, the reason they're so bad is because they're At least the first, maybe not 2.
Just the first season is like super rough.
The first season, the reason it's so bad is because they didn't actually write any scripts for it. They were like, hey, we're going to make a new Star Trek show. I guess we got all these unused original series scripts.
Oh.
So they were literally just like rejected original series scripts, basically.
Yeah, it's just like, and also like, clearly the budget wasn't there in the first season.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Like, that's the only like,
The
only era of that was like, yeah, that was kind of bad. Like, the rest is like fine.
Yeah. Well, the last couple seasons are pretty rough too. They're not as bad, but like, they're also pretty bad. So like, the first season is garbage. The second season is like, okay. Then like 3, 4, and 5 are real good. 6 is kind of 50-50.
I guess since I basically just marathoned it
Then
over the course
7
of a
is
couple
terrible
months,
because like Wesley becomes a Jesus alien or something.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
He deserves nothing good.
We'll go get you a Woot Stout. That'll make you happy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's made by
Oh, I take
That
it back.
guy.
I hate this.
Wesley Crusher.
I was
What's
just
his
excited
name?
about his stuff.
That
He's
guy you
Wesley
hate.
Crusher. Yeah, I hate that guy.
Do you hate him because of Wesley Crusher?
Yes,
or
but also
or like, is that the seed of it? But
Will-
you hate him for other
Will
reasons.
Wheaton, yeah.
That's
I think Wesley Crusher planted the seed, but he seems like a garbage person in general.
he seems like I don't know about that
He used
guy.
to write an article for Suicide Girls.
That's weird.
Yep. It's an extremely
Man,
Will Wheaton
so
thing to do. Though.
one thing that was really funny. All right, one of the like really, I think it was in the first season. They do a thing where like Q's trying to give everybody like their heart's desire, and like Wesley was like, oh, he wants to be an adult. He wants to be a grown man, and they're like, adult man version of Wesley is this like beefcake dude, and it's fucking hilarious in hindsight, knowing what Will Wheaton looks like now.
It's a real Will Wheaton.
I was like, man, they were a little far off there.
I really like the show Dark Matter, but he's like the recurring villain. He only shows up in the last episode, basically, of every season. He's like the recurring villain.
Weird. That's good.
And like, I really like that show, but I was definitely very sad.
Is
every
that another
time.
space show of some sort?
Yeah.
Like a sci-fi show?
Yeah.
Like this Channel Sci-Fi? Because there's a bunch of shows that I definitely haven't watched.
It's really good. They canceled it because it was good.
That happens.
But like, it's like got 3 seasons. It's a pretty good show.
Okay.
I recommend if you can deal with the disappointment of just stopping.
Yeah, that definitely puts a damper on, like, I hear the show's really good, and then it just doesn't have an end. But then,
Yeah.
sometimes it's like Deadwood, which is like, I've been putting that off for so long, because I'm like, I know it doesn't end, and now, like, 20 years later, there's an ending.
Bars are going up on the mixer.
I don't know what's going on. We got some fireballs.
I don't know. Ask Chad if they can hear us.
Rick is playing Ken because he would do that.
I did, but if it's too quiet for them to hear us, they ain't gonna respond.
Oh.
Alright, we should probably stop talking about audio and Star Trek.
It's okay. I was talking
Yeah, go
about
ahead, Matt.
fireballs. Oh man,
They can hear you guys. Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, alright. So,
Rick dropped the custom combo. Didn't Fireball cancel that? Sweet. What is this?
oof. Rick trying to take out these frustrations from DOA not getting
I don't know why we're doing third strike combos.
But interesting. Oh, that's good. That's a good button. Both these characters have some pretty good buttons. There was one that whiffed
There's
there.
like literally everything that Sakura does look pretty good button. Damn.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Sakura's got so many amazing buttons.
Stand Fierce, pretty good.
Stand fierce, crouch fierce. Stand and crouch light kick obviously is a large component of her game. Oh yeah, also the crouch medium kick combo from the crouch light kick. And I believe it's super cancelable.
The Stand Roundhouse, pretty good.
Stand
too.
Rouse, not bad, not bad. we're just gonna, every time we see a move, be like, that's a good move. It's a good button. Oh, that stand medium punch is okay. Stand light punch and medium punch both alright. They're not the most impressive, but they can stop people from. They'll check you. Oh yeah, I mean you can have it back. I was just checking it when we had downtime. All right. Okay. Fireball battle.
ST.
Yep. It's weird. Like she can. It seems like hers are slower, but like she can throw them out at a decent rate. They don't go full screen, but it's like who cares? You're not actually trying to hit anybody with them anyway. It's more just making people
Don't
block a lot.
fireballs do less chip the further they travel in this one?
I don't know.
I think that's
I
the
haven't
thing.
heard that before.
I think that's the thing in Alpha 2. Where you, like point blank,
good.
they do more chip
Speaking
than
of
full
good
screen.
buttons, Crouch Fear is pretty good. It's pretty completely disjointed. Oh, there's cancel for you. Are you happy?
Disjointed? We got Vampire Save here buttons?
I mean, you know, it's all the same.
I love a disjointed
Base.
hitbox. Oh, Rick.
Why'd he stand? Just get cross up, even if it got
He's gonna do
blocked.
it again?
he didn't block
Oh,
low
how
after.
did I know?
He blocked low after though. Try to activate against all those lows. I don't know if that's actually a thing you can do. So VicViper takes the first. And this is still like, I think semis or quarters or something. So it's gonna be
Winners?
2 out of 3. Yeah, on winner's side, yeah. But this was the match that was holding up the entire tournament. So even if VicViper has to
Why is like
take-
Princess
go
Peach
to
at the
others.
club back here?
What? That's Ken's wife. That's
Oh.
Eliza. You're more distracted by that than like Captain Commando
Oh,
and
yeah, we got Felicia in the pool.
Felicia and Lynn Kurosawa from Alien vs Predator.
I made Haley play the Super Nintendo
And
Alien
Morrigan,
vs.
that's
Predator
Morrigan
game
right
with me
there.
the other day, and that game was bad. Was this Morrigan?
No, on the left. It's very clearly.
Oh, I
Morrigan.
see. Who's this?
I think she's from some shooter of some sort. It's too bad we don't have the telestrator. We could be pointing out things on screen.
That's the
for
next
people.
upgrade.
Man, I'm sure someone in chat is like, oh, the character standing behind those presents, I should say.
Is that Strider or something there too? This guy?
I don't know if it's. Yeah, I guess that's Strider.
Or like Hayabusa or something? You're saying this is Morgan?
Yes. I mean, it's the same color scheme.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a weird outfit, but I guess they're at a party.
Yeah, and to be fair, Morgan has like 30 outfits.
That's true.
Her and Lilith have a lot of win
You
poses.
can't just show up to the $1,000 a plate Ken's having a child fundraiser in your street fight clothes, I guess. Unless you're Ken, since he was just fighting there.
All right.
So
So anyway,
Eliza's mad that Ken is beating people up at their party?
I mean, she's I guess at this point not married to him, but she's dating this guy, and she's probably into it. All right. Anyway, VicViper took that pretty convincingly while we were talking about the background. That's fine though.
I don't know anything about this game, so all I can talk about is the background. And then you can sweep cancel. You can fireball cancel a sweep.
Okay. All right. Immortal versus VicViper. Winners finals. It's gonna
I
be
hate
3 out
that
of 5.
thing. Cross up, jump medium kick, short.
Yeah, and so funny thing about that cross-up medium kick, it has 2 distinct hitboxes, and it's very hard to block because the game doesn't know what the fuck to do with it. I don't think it's like unblockable or anything, but it's like very inconsistent to which direction you have to block depending on her position. Like it's just to me it's completely unreadable. I don't know what they want, but I guess I haven't like played the game with Hitbox Viewer. They just want some meter. It's fine. But yes, we are also on Chun's stage, so they will have to be mindful that when they do customs, the game will slow down and their muscle memory is to be different. So that's fun. Just too many bicycles, man. Oh, jeez, that thing.
I'm glad that she doesn't have that.
I've never known the
third
name of that
strike.
move. It's just that stupid flip thing. That always has a weird hitbox. I think it's probably more reasonable in this than it is in like ST, but it's silly. That top over the like forward flip kick thing she did on the
Spaced out
ground.
the alpha counter.
That move is really messed up. It has like I forget if it's low invulnerable then high invulnerable or high invulnerable then low invulnerable.
My man got the mash.
That's her customs, man. That's how you get a hell of a lot of damage. You gotta be prepared to mash. I guess the mashing part of that, the slowdown, not a huge deal. It'll be a bigger deal for VicViper's because she has to space out the timing on Choru's. Whereas you just with lightning legs, you just do a bunch of lightning legs until your meter's low, and then you do flash kick. Which, since you're in custom, it's just hitting down out. There's no charge or anything. Ooh, man. That was a hell of a throw, but also a good tech. Oh, Jesus. Did you know that Chun-Li's a grappler? Because her walk speed is so good. Her and Bison in this game feel like grapplers because they can just walk at you from half screen and throw you before you know that they're there. Good fierce. Oh, flipped over, but flipped too far over.
Was that low short, stand short uppercut?
Yes.
That works too?
Yeah. That's
whack.
like the standard thing
Oh,
for her
I thought
in
it
this
was-
and CBS.
I thought it was like short. All crouch.
Yeah, it's all like it's all short, stand short. Yeah. Generally, the number of shorts you can vary depending on your distance, you know. But you just kind of oppress people with crouch shorts.
That's Chun-Li's a cop. That's her job.
Oh my God. Oh, good alpha counter. Goes cross up. Nice block. Man, the early jump so it whiffs and then just throw. Meaty crouch leg kick was meaty enough to catch that activation. That was a level 3 activation too. Got snuffed soon enough that he kept most of his meter, but it's not a great situation.
Yeah, 1-0, I believe.
I think. Man, I don't know what's happening.
I didn't.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, because there's 3 wins and there's 2 from the fight before.
Oh, unfair.
Oh yeah. You can't win against stop sign. You'll trade maybe. It's not, again, I said this on commentary earlier. It's not third strike stop sign, but it's a extremely fast fierce button that has a pretty good hitbox.
That palm move, like in fighting games, just people tend to just give it really good hitboxes anyway.
Yeah.
Even if it's not as dumb as like third strike Chun, like
Right.
palms. They're usually good.
Got the cross up real close to the corner. I wasn't sure if it was gonna reach.
Whoa. Mashing that reversal throw.
Yeah. You know, if it's
Looking for that 0 frame gap.
yeah, try and get in there and then make a throw. Goes for the big fist. Again, it doesn't go like a third screen like a third strike, but it's still good.
What a whiff line.
Oh yeah, so man, that was a nice jump again out of the corner. That's interesting. Oh, see, I thought that was going to go the other way. Here we are in front.
That anti-air doing work.
Yeah. Oh, you can taste it.
Throw.
You can taste it. I'm surprised he didn't just activate and just start putting fireballs on her on wake up, because I don't think there's anything you can do about that. Like, because you're far away, so if they reversal, it's not like they're going to get to you. I guess, and if you start it far enough away and you keep doing it, if they alpha counter, they'll just get hit after the alpha counter's over.
That guy in the background is also playing Chun-Li, mashing out those lightning legs.
Oh man, yeah, he's having a good time.
Stage in this game are really good.
They really are. Look at the guy in the window back there. Stage, the music. It's kind of a wacky game, but it's one of the more solid Street Fighters in my opinion. Even though it annoys the shit out of me and I don't like playing it.
Whoa.
Oh, got the head stomp. Haven't seen one of those yet.
Boop, boop, boop.
Very, very patient. I guess I should say patient. A lot of good blocking going on. That's what I'm trying to say. Man, got over there and that low forward just like went through her body. Oh, blows up the flip kick. I don't know what to call these moves. It's like the chop flip kick and then the jumpy flip kick. Both of which are very different moves.
Token.
Ooh, interesting trade. There we are.
People left their shoes outside. It's weird.
Oh, it's a nice day. It's not like it's gonna get rained on. Look at the dog though. Dog like watching this match. He isn't even moving. He's transfixed. It's like, what are these humans up
That
to?
little smile and a wag.
Man,
Oh, throw pressure.
again, Chun's a grappler. Oh, wow! That was insane. I think it's back here, so this too. Stop sign. It might be her medium punch in this game, actually. I've been calling it fierce this whole time. It might be a medium punch. I don't remember.
Did I jump in too high?
As we were talking about last night about jump-ins being high and being a problem in old games.
You gotta kick him in the dick. Or elsewhere, I suppose.
Yeah.
Below the waist.
Below the waist for sure.
Kick him in the knees if you can. And they can't walk.
Preferably take out the shins.
Slow him down, man. You gotta get rid of that walk speed.
Oh god, we're back to Chun's stage, which means we're back to Lag Town. I feel like in different ports of this game, they took out like the majority of the people on bikes. There's just like it's like ST where there's like one or two guys that go by every once in a while. It's like the sumos in KOF 13 where the arcade version had like 1 million sumos, and then the console one they were like, all right, we gotta tone this down. It's a bit much. We got like 5 sumos.
I don't think I've ever played Alpha 2 on not arcade.
Oh man, you haven't played the amazing technological marvel but bad SNES version?
No. Oh, maybe.
It has load times and it's a cartridge.
I watched you guys play like World Tour mode on like Dreamcast or something a little bit one time.
No, I mean that's Alpha 3 though.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, didn't take the bait. Blocked the overhead. Nice block. Jump in block. Ooh, slightly out of range. Oh my god. See, it's just like Geef. Jump in.
5 seconds left.
Yeah.
Some real ass Street Fighter right there.
Something wacky was bound to happen. All right. Ooh, okay. Got a little too far on that crossover, or maybe it was just early. Oh no! That was a big punish. Yep. I was jumping fierce. Yep. She can also just stand fierce shoulder, so that's fun. Perfect. That's hey, you got the first round. What if I get a perfect on the second? That's a message.
Just following these bikers to the store.
I'm pretty sure it's just a circle, because it's like they're in the middle of like a roundabout. Those are the same people stuck in the bicycle roundabout.
That custom did a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's either the cops stop them going from down that road. They're just like, no, you gotta keep going in circles, man. Oh, activate. That should be not death, but that's a lot of damage.
Custom also did a lot of damage.
Oh, jab. Yeah, nothing. After the block there, Chun didn't have a meter for alpha counter, so it's like...
Damn.
Oh! Got the tech! Saved your life. Oh, wow!
It's neat that you can tech a throw in this game when you're low on life.
Yeah, it doesn't just kill you like an ST, that's nice. It's pretty convenient. It's still the weird, to me, ST thing of like, if you try to throw at the same time they try to throw, it doesn't work. You don't get the tech. You have to do it after their throw is initiated a few frames.
Oh.
So basically, if you want to throw, you just fucking mash that shit, and if they go for throw, you at least get the tech.
If you both throw on the same frame, does it just like randomly give it to somebody then?
I don't know. I don't know specifics.
So I think in ST it's something like odd frames go to P1, even frames go to P2.
Yeah, I don't know about exact same frame timing, but I just know I'm like walking in to throw someone, and then I get thrown at like the exact time I press the button, and it's just like I hate my life. I feel like such a scrub mashing it, but it works. It makes me feel sad. It's like I want to be precise. I'm supposed to be an adult.
Did you say you're supposed to be an adult?
Yeah.
Push the button one time.
Yeah. And then, when I become an advanced adult, I'll evolve beyond being precise to being extra precise and plinking or some shit. I don't even know.
You just gotta double tap all your buttons.
Yeah. It's not mashing, it's just super precise extra button presses. Oh, interesting trade. Chun still got a lot of meter. Oh, crossed up.
I love a good back turn combo.
Oh, and it happened because of the auto walk from the activate too. God damn. I ain't seen that before. Yeah, I think it's Damn. Rick talking mad shit. Yeah, so I think winner of this fights Immortal, and then winner of that fights Vic.
Does Armbird have to play Birdie?
Like, just legally, since it's his name.
Yeah.
Birdie does have big arms.
You ready to go?
Armbird plays Geef. Don't be crazy.
And Birdie's like a grappler.
He picks Geef and then he complains that it's not ST Geef for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I heard them yelling at him about how Geef was better in this game than ST or something.
I don't know if I don't agree with the argument. I think he's got advantages in this that he doesn't have an ST, but he's just like the way this game plays does not make that worth it. Like, no, this isn't loser final. No, we got people.
Damn.
We got people stirring up shit, talking about brackets. I don't even know. Oh, okay. I didn't know this was a real match because they were like talking while they were playing, but apparently this is real. And Rick, not taking it super seriously. Anytime he's playing against like VicViper, he's like, I'm going right to Kent. But he doesn't respect Armbird.
Confident in his Daniel.
Yeah. To be fair, Armbird doesn't play this game like he does ST and whatnot. And he seems very frustrated with it. And kind of can't blame him because he's still playing Geef. He's playing a Geef that isn't a normal Geef.
He could play not Geef.
He could. But if you... The crowd is popping off about various characters. Birdie's virtue is being questioned.
Apparently he's a grappler with a bad grab.
Oh man, the double activation, but Dan will just... Oh, die, please. Oh, I just wanted that to kill because it would have been an appropriate punishment for fucking up that back. Oh, wow. Okay, so...
I like that custom.
Yeah, I think the optimal Geef custom is just like a bunch of green hands.
Why don't you just SPD him 17 times?
That would be cool, but that's not how it works.
They should have just like removed all the like animation frames from SPD. Like you do it and they just pop up and you do it again. They just take damage every time.
It should have unlocked the power of the SPD and let you go Chadha style and just do extra circles. Man, that butt. Stand like... Okay, yeah. I think it's like green hand until you're close enough to do lariats.
What you know about body splashes, Rick?
Well, Rick might switch his character now.
Did 7 people just yell at Rick about body splash at the same time?
I hope so.
I feel like that just
Hey,
happened.
look at that. I am a psychic.
Kenneth.
Just fuck it, I'm going up the tier list. I know I like playing Dan, but Ken, no.
No.
He wants to roll around.
Daniel is a pure
sound.
boy with a biblical name. Kenneth is just a savage.
So he air blocked a Tatsu, an air Tatsu.
Okay.
But since luckily Geef was lower to the ground, there's the rolling I was talking about. Luckily Geef was lower to the ground than Ken was during that Tatsu.
Jesus.
Because if Ken lands before, if Geef is higher up, so Ken will land first, and then he can do an air normal on the a normal ground close to normal, and it's unblockable. So you get it unblockable for blocking.
Is that
It's a good time.
Oh damn. Is that
Candy on
fierce
stream.
buttons or something when you're
Yeah,
leveling
fierce
up?
is. I believe fierce is. It's fine. This is a very serious tournament, Joe. I'm taking it very seriously right now.
Ooh.
Armbird's on screen. I figured I ate some of his candy. He brought for us.
I thought we were supposed to eat it.
We were.
Oh, okay, good, because I ate it. I love a sweet.
Double lassos from...
Who's this man with a guitar?
I think it's supposed to be Lord Raptor in human form.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of CPS2 characters.
How rude is that to double use lassos in? It is pretty.
Yes, Joe brings up a good point. It's pretty rude to double lasso Zangief. I mean, you expect that of a true grappler like Chun-Li or Bison in this game. But Ken, not so much.
Ken just out here rolling around on the floor.
Here's the good Russia stage. I mean, it's bad because it has that chain over on the left and it's like real big. It doesn't really affect the game that much, but it is something in the foreground, which is unnecessary. But compared to the ST Russia stage that runs at like 30% extra speed, this is great. This is a normal ass stage. It doesn't even slow down.
I like that bright flashing screen in the back, in the middle of everything. Pretty cool.
I mean, that's just what factories in Russia were like, right? Sure, it says no in or something.
Yeah.
It's a good button.
Roadhouse.
Yeah, I forget if that's medium or Roadhouse.
I think it's Roadhouse.
You play Ken in another game, and I think the button, like the height of that kick, is the same. I think the higher one is Roundhouse, is medium, and the lower one is Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Either way, they're good pokes.
Damn.
Situationally good pokes. Keeps in there. Oh man, didn't do the normal.
Oh, he's
attack
got
with the SPD.
the same problem as Alex, where if he lands the thing he wants to do on you, it puts him full screen, so he can't do anything again.
Ooh, oh, got lariat for the roll.
That's pretty neat.
I love fearsome it would have killed him.
I love to execute my game plan and remove my ability to play the character.
Oh wow, that was a hell of a three-piece comp. The last hit of an air tatsu, crouch medium, gag fireball. Yeah, stand medium punch is insane. Like, look up, get a hitbox viewer. Just look at that Shoto stand medium punch. Just look at it in despair. It's nowhere near his hands. Oh, okay. That was all right. I wasn't sure if he was gonna get like enough hits to make that worth the meter, but that was okay.
It looked cool when Rick did custom combo roll.
It's safer to roll during custom than it is to do the auto walk. Oh well,
God.
that crouch fierce was not gonna get there in time.
Damn. Let's call that out.
All right, so now we're just, I guess, going through like this branch of the losers bracket until it's gonna be the old winner stays on for a while situation that Compu was in during VSAV. What? Or is there?
He's just grabbing a beer.
Can't have a tournament without grabbing a beer. That's fine. Just everything that could go wrong with this tournament is going wrong for the most part. I was like, man, okay, we're gonna start this on time, and like people sit down for a match, and then before they start, like after button check, before that match actually starts, I'm like, hold on, the computer crashed.
Meanwhile, here we are. How many people entered this?
9.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sad that I can't go watch Vampire, but
I mean, you could bring up the stream on your phone.
it's true I could.
People at home, you could bring up both of our streams at the same time. Multi-Twitch, us, and Vampire Arcadia. I'd say bring it up on the laptop, but the laptop's busy doing our stream now. And the other one's doing the bracket.
Oh, we don't need a bracket. It's only 9 people, just remember.
Just remember. It is kind of strange that this is like our lowest entered game, though. Maybe we'll switch it out for something else next tournament. Something
alpha?
weirder. Yeah. I mean, 9 people alpha too. It's like it's okay, but compared to everything else had like over 20.
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon had a surprising amount of people.
Gotta make them play Cyberbots. That game sucks. If you want to play bad old fighting games, like...
I mean, I believe Armbird and I talked about wanting to play Cyberbot.
Oh, you gotta make them do the one with the clown and the ring and the...
Kicking the ring that pulls the ring and hits them in the back.
Yeah,
Toy
whatever.
Fighter, yeah. Like, if we did a mystery tournament, people's minds would be blown every step of the way.
Someone's taking some bad notes on supernatural child.
You gotta know how to give your child to God.
No, yeah, we'll put it, yeah. So, alright. You might have noticed a book sitting on top of, this is very disrespectful to the players. You might have noticed a book sitting on top of the PVM, to the right of Rick on that bottom screen. This was in the room when we came in here, Thursday night. I haven't really slept that much. This is all just one day. Anyway, I don't know what this room was being used for, but apparently it was supernatural childbirth.
What did they write?
And there are things in the margins. There's bookmarks. Anyway,
none shall be barren.
Back to the match. We got
Dude.
Dan.
The Lord said in Psalm 113:9, He maketh the barren woman to keep house, and to be a joyful mother of children.
Yeah, that says everything you need to know about this matchup. No, that recovery roll into activation, optimal activation combo, but you sure did. You sure did, Rick. You missed his cross-up. What does God say? Chapter 2.
Some pretty strong notes.
Wow! We actually just got a Godoken that hit. Got away with it. It was like max range Godoken, so I don't think he could be punished for it on hit. That's a good one.
Oh, chop.
That was a bold. Oh, what? Was that Crouch Fierce, Rick? I feel like that was Crouch Fierce. It's the only reason that would make any fucking sense. Because that shit just hits everywhere. You don't need to aim it at your opponent.
Rick.
He wants to parry, clearly. Ooh, caught him. Just enough. That was like second to last part of the hit there.
I don't know if Rick knows this. You gotta jump over the fireballs.
Nah. He's gonna switch to Ken and he's gonna roll through him.
That's a good strat, actually.
I feel like Rick lost all his confidence as Dan. It's sad. I also feel like he should play Rue instead of Ken. That's just me. But again, he wants to roll.
I like Ryu in this game.
He wants to roll, but the funny thing is, when he has been playing Ken, he hasn't been doing the roll nonsense of doing like close fierce into a roll, being like meaty as fuck, and like he can do light or medium roll, and side for side he's gonna be on, and then crouch fierce you for pressing any button. It's fucked up. That's a good sweep. Wow. Booms. All right. He hasn't rolled the boom yet, though.
Chuck throws those booms with authority, by the way.
Yeah. One arm. Stronger than guy.
His voice when he says, Sonic Boom!
Yeah.
Damn.
He's confident in it. Not as confident as he is in Summer Sausage. I love the getting chip. I love the chip animation. Wow, Rick pressed a button. And it could have went worse, I guess. Hey, I don't think he needed to take that. I think he was blocking low.
Oh, he did it.
Hey. Fire. Hey,
Oh
he
my
got a
God.
cross up and then he held a direction. He got a chop kick instead of just the thing he wanted.
Yeah, that probably would have killed.
Yeah, if he'd gotten the just like low forward, no, chips him back. Got cheese all over the board. Yeah, if he'd gotten just like low forward shoulder or something, he would have died. Good trade. Neat. Alright, yeah, I think it's winner of this, fights Immortal, and then we're back in the end again.
Sonic Boom. Are they on a boat?
Yes.
This party's
A boat that is clearly spinning, not unlike the bikers going in circles around you. This boat is like moving sickeningly fast, I'm assuming in circles. Like, and I'm not seeing any bridges in the background, so like, they're just like in probably a man-made lake in the middle of the city or some shit. I don't know. Something weird going on there. Okay, you got one back. We're 1-1. I don't know where Joe went, but that's fine. I also don't know who the guy behind our table is. That's weird.
Oh, that's Berman.
Okay.
He's fine.
As long as if you know he's a person that we know, it's okay. All right. Anyway, we're 1-1. This is not losers finals, so this is gonna be it.
I'll grab the.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this stage. This is, you have to select this one. It's another like story stage, but it's not one with a fucked up grass. And hopefully it doesn't lag. I don't really see this stage that often. Was like 1 pixel of meter away from being able to do that next flash kick. Block. Showroom. It's the laptop, obviously. No, I guess, yeah. Right. Yeah, winner of this fight's Immortal, and then Immortal. Winner. Yeah. It's Chuck and Booms. Just doesn't want Ken near him at all. Oh! Uses the Repa to not deal with that jump in. Alright, we're gonna have the ghost of Vince's commentary. Oh my god!
I mean, I turned it off before I did that.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh man.
Somersault. Oh, yeah, that's what you want. You want him to do the wrong roll. Block the air activated, which I guess there's no reason you can't do that. I haven't seen it before. Yeah, there's that good. But oh, I don't know about that Tatsu. He probably should have done regular jumping. No, Shoru, not gonna kill. He probably should have done one light Shoru, waited for him to fall further and done a fierce one. It probably would have done more damage. Summer.
This dude in chat is saying if you activate in the air and then push nothing, you're fully invincible until you land.
Neat!
So if he said if you activate and you see a DP, like just don't do anything and you'll just land safely.
Alright, so where's Immortal?
Was that 2-1 Rick?
Yes. I guess Rick needs more beer. That was like one match. He already finished a beer. He must have taken this loss in DOA pretty hard. Got second. Second's good. I guess I don't know. It's not like we saw the match. Alright, Immortal's here. We got losers finals. Oh, I guess I can update the thing.
Promotion for clean lemon right fucking here.
2-1.
Hey, if I beat this bum, do I get a poverty game night, like sponsorship or something at least?
Like, the thing about sponsorships with PGN is you gotta pay us, because we don't got any money.
So when you go beat other people with a fucking claw, you're like, thank you.
I don't want it unless I whoop you third strike.
For a 9-man bracket, this sure took 3 hours. Granted, the first hour we didn't do any matches because the computer exploded.
This is for third place.
Okay. As suspected, Rick respects Immortal enough to not pick Dan right away. And Vince respects Immortal enough to not use the name that's on his Smash GG.
oh, what is that?
The Undying. He got locked into it for 6 months or something. He made it very clear that's not his actual name, but that's what his Smash GG says. So throughout the tournament, if you saw Immortal and the Undying, that's both him. I mean, we have a camera on the players all the time, so it's not like you didn't know.
Yeah.
But, you know. Oh man, snuff the roll. These rolls are so weird. I don't know how the invincibility on those things work. These trades. Both players kind of going hard right now. Oh no! Don't do that. Don't try and outpoke that low forward.
Rude.
Grappler character, as I've been saying. Crouch fierce. Oh man! Rick didn't know what side he's gonna be on. He just knew Crouch fierce was gonna work. Oh, Joe's back. That's good. Oh boy, let it rip.
You return.
Hey. Oh yeah, Rick just holding down back. Holding down back, but he still lived through it enough to block the next thing and do an alpha counter for the victory. Okay. Sure you. Roller you can. Neutral jump, I'm gonna assume that was medium kick. I have no idea, but that looked pretty active. Hi. Rick just got activation jealousy and he had to activate and now he's dead. Alright, that's fine. There's a lot more matches that could happen here. So you can have that back. Because, yeah, a lot more can happen here. Oh no. Oh no. Or you can. Damn, just walking into the coconuts. Very clean. Well, that was very clean. That was not clean custom. That was some very clean play from Immortal. Just not putting up with any shit. But then you know, custom combo happens and it's a whole new game, a whole new world. Oh jeez. I don't know about these. I don't know about some of these activations he's trying to do here. I don't know the thought process. He's trying to maybe blow up like a not true black string or something. Oh, he's running scared with the damage. Oh, here we go. Oh man, it's too bad he didn't have more meter because he got the raw activate, no sweep or anything versus activate Shoru, which like is his best damage if you're in a situation where it actually works. Because if you got full meter, it's just like Shoru. Just a lot of health. Well, now what's he gonna do? He's going back to Ken. This is yeah, losers finals. This is 3 out of 5. Rick has one more loss in. Hopefully he can get a W though. Hey. Man, making all the right calls from that sweep range. Except that one. Interesting. Oh, he fell out. What a jump back block. Okay. He was like, I think he's gonna press this anti-air kick. Okay, that's a strange trade, but I guess it's not that bad. Hey! Rick says, "You threw me out of the air, dog," and Immortal said, "You deserved it." I like it. Oh, not enough meter to have enough iframes. Yes, dormy hole for Immortal right now. Oh man, that was a good button after that. That was sick. Enter. Oh Jesus, what are we doing? Just whiffing things, stuff. Show. Oh, didn't have enough meter for one more show. Hey, Rick is on the board.
Scumbag Roadie moves. Scumbag in this game, dog. I watched one Taz video like, God, I can't. No, you have kids, dog.
See, I don't know why I'm on commentary when we could be hearing about all this bullshit that's going on behind the players right now. Question is, which player is it more advantageous for? Is it Rick or Immortal that's getting the most out of the weird conversations going on behind them? Somewhat participating with them. It's great. It's just great. You're walking against the traffic of the bicycles, man. Be careful. Ugh. Wow. Can't cross her up. She's got a stop sign. Oh my god! Real ass reversal. No, bye. Legs. Oh, trying to get Mr. Cool Guy about weird rolls, but he's going through the. He should be going for the rolls that ended front more too. He's going behind every time. That's, it's not really a mix-up. It's just a weird thing to do if you only go one place. Yep. Don't always go behind, man. Press different buttons for those recoveries. Oh man, not gonna make this easy. Oh, stopped it! We're gonna get thrown. Man, we're taking money, Matt. We're taking bets with Rick on whether or not he'll lose. Rusty's a good friend. Saying he'll put down money saying his friend will lose. Says, you're not getting into second or first. You're getting third. Yeah, it's hard to cross her up when Immortal's so on point with these stop signs. It's good. Good stuff. Oh, crouch fierce beats a lot of things, but apparently not a flip over kick at that range. Oh, the throw character. Why? Why, Rick? Why? Rick said he was trying to activate. He could have just used his alpha counter. He had meter. Oh wow! Oh, that was almost the wacky Tatsu 3-piece, but interesting. Oh, punished on hit. Get that shit out of here. Shoru, and I like that overhead. That was actually a nice into the round, janky. Rick! Jump back, Tatsu. It looks like Rusty's he really wants this dollar. It's $5. Ah, you gotta hold that, Rick. All right, Immortal's going to grand finals against VicViper. We definitely need to find VicViper again. All right, I'm gonna eat some candy because I don't really have anything to talk about. Unless anybody would like to, if anybody in chat would like to talk about spiritual childbirth or where the hell that book was, let me know. What's your opinion? I don't know what your, do you think that thing about wombs that Vince said earlier, weird? I think it's weird. I'm gonna mute my mic while I do this. That was rude. The amount of time we're going to have between games for resetting for the PS4 is dwindling. We started an hour late after starting exactly on time because the computer crashed. And somehow a 9-man bracket became 3 hours. Over 3 hours.
A lot of health, no health. She had no bar. Walked right into a Hadoken and took the round. Now you're stopping her from drilling. Just get the round over. You'll see dudes do it all the time.
Activate and just put a wall.
Steve, I can only apologize for DOA.
DOA was not the problem.
Dude, they had 14 people, 6 setups, 1 stream, and this chick was like, every other game will be on stream. I'm like, there's 6 setups. Like, there's only 14 people in the tournament.
Greg, sit down. We can talk about this.
Yeah.
We got... No. So Rick's telling me the tale of DOA. Oh, yeah. Look, Rick, we can't criticize. We're 3 hours into this 9-man bracket.
Yeah, I know, bro. Which is, again... Which again, seriously, I actually apologize for all the delay right now. You guys actually got it back up and running with the secondary setup for the computer and that. And for real, they had, for DOA 6, I took second. Unfortunately, I did get reset in grand finals. But it was fun. It was good. However, they had 14 people, 6 setups, in 1 stream, and every other game was being played on this.
Yeah, that's really weird.
It was
why have the 6 setups?
It was just like, thank you. I was just like,
setups,
just feed people into those until it's done.
Yeah.
Like, get it over with.
Yeah.
So it was way too long, dude. Like, I was just like, man, come on, let's just get this over with. Like,
yeah.
And the one dude wandered off, and I'm like, oh, come on, man, there's only like 3 of us. Let's just get this over with real quick. And he's like, I gotta go play Smash.
Well, with the way this tournament is going, I have a feeling VicViper's going to just get into grand finals of both KOF and VSAB, and we're not going to end this anytime soon.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's got too many games.
Yeah, you just brought that to my attention. That is... Wow. It's great to hear, but at the same time, from a production standpoint, you're like, oh.
Not much we can do.
No, you gotta.
We're getting like double Chris Gene right now.
Double Chris G.
It's like that was just being held up in the finals for one game.
I felt so bad sitting over there. I'm just like, yep, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. And they're like, hey, can you play? I'm like, yeah, let's go. Get it over with. And then like nothing happened after that.
Yeah, we should have tried to just get your match, that one match out of the way, because that cleared up a lot of time to do other stuff. But
So what's the deal with the PC now? What happened?
it was freezing, and then looking into it, it just had like 100% CPU usage. So like I unplugged the HDMI capture card, the external one, that was before was the cause of the freezing, as far as I could tell.
Correct. Yeah.
And it didn't. It kept freezing, even when we were just like, okay, we'll just go down to one setup, whatever, and use the internal capture card. And yeah, the CPU usage was up, so like even when it was going, like it would like just get massive frame drops all the time.
Wow, really? I think it's a heat thing, maybe?
No, because we checked the temperatures and they're like totally normal for a computer that was running at
Right.
max power on its CPU.
Okay.
Joe rolled back the system restore on it to around the time we installed the drivers for the USB capture, and there's apparently something about installing drivers for some things. He's looking up like the symptoms online, and people are saying, sometimes when you install drivers, it changes your like system's power settings, which just completely fucks up Windows.
Really?
So he did the fixes that they said to do in there. So hopefully we can go back to that, and things will work.
All right.
I was going to try and get the setup back. Yeah, the Armbird brought those for us if you want them.
Oh, dude.
Just mute it when you're chewing.
Yes. good looking out.
Yeah. So I was going to just get everything set back up on that computer to do that to test, because I thought we'd have a lot of downtime. I thought this tournament would be over by now. But at this rate, it looks like we're probably just gonna set up a PS4 real fucking quick right there and use the laptop for that too, because it's not like we're gonna do multiple inputs anyway.
That's gonna be one. Those are gonna be one and done.
I
right?
think there's only gonna be the one setup. So
Okay. Now, in regards to the actual tournament, how does that work out? Like, they're taking shots of whatever it is, liquor.
Yeah, I think there's a specific shot for each round of the tournament, and every time you advance through that round, you take that shot. So the further you get in, the drunker they get.
On wake up, right? Which one? Crouching jab, right? Can I throw you out of it?
Hold on. What game?
Third strike. You cannot jab anybody out of wake up, out of throws.
So you're throwing?
I'm throwing you on wake up, and you're trying to wake up jab, and I'm throwing.
Shit, crouch jab's gonna get you're gonna get hit.
On wake up?
Yeah.
I'm playing tough from now on. No, I don't. What? Really?
Because there's like I assume it's probably like a similar thing when a person wakes up from the ground. There's like certain frames where you're invincible to throws.
What about me?
They're talking mechanics of third strike over there.
Yeah. What a fucking day.
I've never
It's a
seen
long
anybody
one.
wake up jab with tongue. I don't know.
Yeah. I can only apologize, but at the same time, hopefully things are obviously good. All third, tomorrow's just third strike. 2 p.m. Probably have casual set up early, late morning, early afternoon. Let people just go ahead and jam out. So.
Yeah, unfortunately, we still need to open up the room by 10 for Turf Masters.
For the Turf Masters. So that guy PV'd twice at this tournament, dude. That's wild.
Well, the first was a practice run. The other PB was for the tournament.
Yeah,
which is
man.
hilarious.
-21.
He's very good at the game.
Apparently the Ferdinando guy is, if you can do what you're doing.
Yeah, you have to be able to control the power.
Yeah, we definitely.
He has like very specific strategies for a lot of holes. Like a lot of them, I guess he was saying like a lot of them can still be done by Ron Perlman Landolt, but not like there's a couple that are like, oh, he can just do this and sometimes he just has to do other weird things. Because apparently another weird thing about him is that his height is bad, so he just can't get over trees. So like he has to, but his curve is decent. He can get like 3
Oh, yeah,
ticks.
yeah, yeah.
So he has to go around
Just
a lot
power
of
and
things.
control. That's about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he straight up power is the only one he has. For some reason, his 1 tick of control is better than Landolt's like 1
What?
tick of control or whatever. I don't know. I guess I haven't looked at the stats, but I don't know why he gets 3 and Landolt
I wonder
gets 2.
how the scores are. How's everybody sitting right now?
I'm not sure. Obviously, that guy's winning.
Well, right.
I put up
Actually,
a
you
negative 14 today, so I'm
no
at negative
shit.
21 total right now.
Tight.
I think I'll probably make top 8 if I don't fuck up tomorrow.
Just be easy, man. Just
But
go with the flow.
I think I guess I haven't seen how it's gone out the rest of the night. There might be still someone who has to play, but I doubt many. I'm sure all the important players that are actually doing well have already played. But actually, what am I doing? Where's my laptop? Is right here. I can just look. I shared the document. I'll reload it because it's probably out of date. I don't know. Let me just sort by total, right? I'll just. Man, that guy's got 61.
Whoa, wait, hold, stop. What did you say?
Positive 61. I'm not going to say his name because that would be rude. But look, I think a lot of people are like, hey, golf is fun, I'll play this game.
Yeah, it's a
or,
great thing to do.
or this is their first time playing, which I can believe someone getting 26 or 35 on their first try.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because if you don't know the math, you don't know the math, and you have a bad time. All right, so.
Yeah, right now.
Anyway, so what do we got? Negative 16. There's, me, negative 21. Who's got better than that? Negative 20, 23, 38, 25. Yeah, so I'm in 5th.
Good, dude. That's great.
And again, I think there's enough people in it that payout goes all the way to top 8.
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure. And the cool thing about that is, a bunch of people just fucking entered.
Donated.
Didn't play.
What we call that.
wouldn't have hit the cap.
Donated.
I don't think we would have went over the threshold if it weren't for those people. So.
Well, I mean, there was 36 last time I remember before anything happened this weekend. So, at the same time, you gotta be good with late registration.
Right. Yeah.
As soon as I heard
people could
someone
have
dropped
signed
to
up
negative
all
17,
day.
I was like, nope, not doing that. Keep my money. Man, I should have just won that goddamn tournament.
So it was a Nico, huh?
Yes.
How'd that?
And he never did anything to create a fatal stun. But man, he was like tick, tick, tick. Apparently you can juggle. We need to really sit back and watch that. Because the strategy with her is tap, 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 and then it's the boom, boom. You're not finishing a combo somewhere. It's really weird.
So is it before the launch? Just doing that while they're doing the up punches,
yeah, you're
up
just,
punch,
yeah,
up punch,
you're just delaying it
up
so
punch,
much.
up punch while they're still on the ground. You still get the bounce, and you still get the dash in.
Yep.
Close hit.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
just wild. Every time I'm like, he's charging, and I'm gonna parry.
Because obviously my strategy is always get them launched, then do that.
Correct. Well, no, he was actually getting me in the air, but he was getting another couple punches beforehand, and I was just like, man, I was like, where are those punches? I was like,
Yeah. Were they mids or highs?
they looked like they were highs, but obviously they were hitting me mid because.
Because there is some stuff that I just forget to do. I think you probably just do jab, jab, but I always in my brain I always have to do punch kick just to have the mix up. But then also that's not a natural combo unless they're already in critical stun.
But it was fun. It was very fun. I'll tell you that much.
I'm glad.
So. Hey,
How'd
first
John
turn-
do anyway?
Huh?
How'd John do?
John came out, I think, in top 6 or 8. I think 8. So
And Grizz?
Justin did well. He went 1 and 2, but
Okay.
yeah, it was nice. His second match he did really well with. So I beat the shit out of this Atlanta player. John had 0. John had 0 experience, so obviously it was really tough. But he did well. He took it the distance. But I was watching the fight the whole time, and I'm like, that's DOA 2. He's not getting crazy. So barely hit any of the jump kicks, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Everybody got up with the regular kick. There was hardly any lows. So, but when they did, I capitalized. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man! I just took 3rd in Alpha 2.
Yeah, you did that too. We should probably get the money soon.
Yeah. Oh shit!
I mean, not that it's not over,
It's
but
not-
obviously
it's not
we should
done.
have that because it's going to be over.
So I'm. Shit! Wait, I get 10% of 9 people. Was it?
It's not going to be a lot.
Ugh.
Because how many were people in breakers? Like 20 something.
24.
Yeah, and I got $20 for third.
Damn.
So you're probably gonna be
Maybe
under
like-
10.
I'm gonna get like 50 cents.
You're not getting. You're not making your money back.
Not at all. But at least I got
But you
most
got
of my
some good
food money back
matches.
that I spent. My
Yeah.
food money, yeah, pretty sure.
Oh yeah, you probably got. I mean, there were more people. At least there were more people.
Yeah, I
in-
got 30 from DOA.
Yeah, in a second. Yeah.
Damn.
So, do we know which game she's playing right now?
Do you want me to go ahead and just see where we're at?
I think Joe, someone found her. I'm sure she's just playing one of the two other games, VSAV or
She's a very strong player.
VSAV or KOF. We don't have any other scenes set up because when we imported the scene collection into OBS, we had to change the directory for every item. So we just got the scene going and started because we were an hour behind schedule.
Yeah. I mean, also, Guilty Gear went down. Oh no. In and Out went down.
Really?
Yep.
That's not.
Yeah, it was wild.
Exciting times. Again, with that, I'd have to change the scene. It's too much work.
Yep.
It's fine. People, they know they're here for Alpha 2. They see this.
Right.
I'm going to. Oh man, I don't know if there's anywhere we can easily clear. Actually, I think to the right, the left of that PVM, I think we can set up HDMI stuff.
Remember,
Because we're just gonna use
we have
Dave's
all
monitor, right?
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go
Why not?
run some cords, make sure we can plug everything in.
Okay. Well, right now, currently just taking our time. Again, VicViper is in grand finals in a couple of games, so really appreciate everyone stopping out, taking a peek here at Michigan Masters 2019 in Farmington Hills, Michigan. So over here at the Radisson, so great facility. Got a main ballroom and we're here located in the basement, the entire room. So to my left right now, right on the screen, there's about 4 or 5 setups of Neo Turf Masters. We're currently right now, I think the leader is about 13 or 15 strokes ahead, so pretty great. And then there's like pretty much just super guns all the way around basically, so pretty great. But again, waiting for Vic. Hopefully she is on her way. So yep. Steve, how many people are watching this thing right now? I only ask because, like, maybe I can step away from the camera. Oh, okay. I didn't.
They're all like 20 people.
Well, hey, I just want to let you know that the camera on the bottom is live. Currently, we are still reestablishing the giant one, our computer. So I'm going to step away for a moment, and we're still waiting on grand finals for Alpha 2. Again, I ended up getting third, which, I gave it my best. I probably should have just rocked the old Ken the whole way through. But, I got mac and cheese. I got mac and cheese Dan. So, you guys stay tuned. Keep watching. We love you. Be cool.
Oh, can I curse? Okay, good.
Yeah, you're cool, man. Fucking up. There you go.
So, all right,
Let's fucking go, bro.
You hear yourself now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
There you go. Excellent. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot Candy for a minute.
Cool, cool. Where is this in bracket?
Which is grand final.
Grand finals? Nice. VicViper winner side?
Yes.
Yep,
Yeah,
okay.
she is.
She's killing it tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Should be.
She won what, the Sailor Moon? Like last night? Yeah. Alright. Is this real? Word. I know Chun's good in this game.
She is, because first off, walk speed is crazy.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of bar that they're able to go ahead and use that alpha parry, like so.
Oh, okay.
Good cancel on Brett's part.
Can you kill on guard cancel?
Yes, you can. Yep.
Oh, sick.
Oh yeah. So, both these characters. Oh, nice short.
Ooh, nice.
There goes the instant cross up, and that's going to begin.
Yeah.
So, something that people want to know is, or at least should know,
Yeah.
when Sakura does the actual crossover with forward, it actually can hit both sides. It's almost like RNG at this point, basically.
Oh, wow.
She can hit front and still be behind you.
Oh, what?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's nuts.
So two very fast characters. Chun-Li more so because of her walk speed, but she's also extremely tiny. So crossing her up is a bit of a problem sometimes.
Got it.
So, oh wow, nice. So, what an ass. But I like it.
I respect it, yeah.
I respect the shit out of that.
Any chance you have.
Okay.
Ooh,
So when you activate, it automatically pushes you
yeah,
forward. You have no
I know that
control.
much.
Yeah, you have no
you
control.
can't block, right?
So nope, can't do anything. So
But the custom activation is invincible, correct?
it is invincible. Depending on how much bar it is the amount of invincibility you have. So
okay.
you can get through a projectile, but it has to be on you basically. Good help, Perry. Nice confirm.
Ooh,
nice
block
takeaway.
under, yeah.
Good corner pressure again by Brett.
Oh,
Nice takeaway again. Oh wow.
Oh,
Don't know what side it was, but
yeah.
obviously it looked like it was front.
That's
so.
wild. That could be a cross up.
It could, depending on like, but she could take a step in and do it, and she hits it right. It's not a
That's
good look.
wild.
Not a good look. So let's see what Brett can do in order to go ahead and make the adjustment. Pressure's fine, from what I can see right now. I'd just like to go ahead and see. Oh, nice. Brett's got to find a way to take away her offense right now.
Yeah.
It's really, Sakura just has a lot of pressure with her low short.
Yeah.
So also that low forward right there is hella far, dude.
Yeah.
So what a throw! Nice takeaway again. Hi.
Oop,
Nice block
right.
on Brett Fart.
Nice. Yeah, Immortal's been doing good. Looks like he's been doing real good keeping spacing.
So a little Baye combo a little bit. So
Yeah, it's when the custom activation. If you're standing, you
correct,
can't.
you can get that sweep in real quick. So
Yeah.
swag your serve. Okay.
What's the tech behind air activate?
So air activate allows you to go through moves that are
Oh, like a DP or something?
yeah, not so much DP.
Or like anti-airs.
But anti-airs, so. Oh, nice catch. Oh, wow. Okay. Looks like that stand fierce is allowing him to push his box back for cross-up, so that is crazy.
Yeah, the alpha counters from Sakura look like they set up right into ambiguous cross-up.
That's wild.
That's pretty strong.
Nice corner control right now by Immortal.
Nice.
Good spot. Oh,
Fighting our way out of the corner.
Hopefully, Alpha Bear to get out. Oh, again, the stand.
So the stand fierce like pushes the hitbox around so that Immortal doesn't have to deal with the cross-up.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, see, he's taking it away from him.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Wow. Nice tech. Oh, I thought you could take it away. Good pressure. Wow.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's what it is. Basically, that is the setup. So.
Yep. And this is 3 out of 5, I'm
Yes,
assuming.
it is. Yep, grand final. So again, VicViper is on set point.
Tournament point.
Tournament point. Thank you. There you go.
Yeah.
Tournament point. So, Dormy. You definitely got Dormy right now.
Give it the proper terminology.
Winter bust right now at this point. So,
2019.
so let's see if VicViper's looking to go ahead and close this out. So 2-0. Control is nice, my friend. Just would like to see if we can find a way to get in order to get the activated. So, nice takeaway. Nice recovery.
Scary spot for Vic.
Wow.
Yeah. Really
Those
tense.
were-
Oh. Is this it? Oh.
Oh, we thought it
nice,
was.
Nice fierce.
You should use level 1 probably.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad. 1 bar, no
Yeah.
bar. It's not bad
Yeah, yeah.
in terms of, you know, what's going to be brought at this point. So,
Yeah. You always use all your meter when you custom?
yeah, typically. However, if they hit you before while it's running, you can retain some. Basically.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Oh.
Got himself on the...
Oh.
Well, that was a Valle.
Yeah.
Quick pee right now. So...
He thought you won the tournament.
Damn, she's like, yo, let's get this shit over with.
It's a best of 3, and how are you going to top that?
I don't know, man. Get your... Nice tech.
Yeah. Nice tech, but stuck in the corner.
Oh, wow. Good takeaway of the jumping.
Nice, nice.
Okay, like what I'm seeing right now. Good takeaway in the cross.
Yeah.
Okay, front side. Oh, all active frames.
Nice throw.
Oh,
Oh!
oh!
The stoppies.
Red's keeping it alive right now. 2-1, so this shit's not gonna be free.
Hey, I got down to the water last time.
Making some adjustments, liking what I'm seeing so far.
He only needs to win 2 more sets, and then
And then
3
just take
more
pause
sets.
and then get into it. So
Yeah.
5 more games for Brett. Let's see what happens right now. The Cinco. Love this music. Oh shit! Nice. Aqua trade.
Yeah.
Corner pressure again. A lot of.
Oh!
No sweep by Brett.
Yeah.
Nice takeaway in the end. Oh. Good. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey. Hey.
Man. That's rough.
Well, VicViper at tournament point again, looking to close it out in grand finals. Winner side. Oh, wow, what a throw. Brett's had pressure the whole time, which is amazing.
Yeah.
That's the funny part. So, hey,
It's all the pressure, but then you get stuck. You get hit with like 1 cross up, you lose half bar.
oh, someone's playing ST right now. I like it.
Yeah.
Keeping it slow. Oh, what a trade. Wow.
Oh,
Quick
oh.
recovery. Oh, sick.
Unblockable meaty sweep.
Wow. Yo.
Yeah, Immortal's blocks
here we
on
go.
that post.
Oh,
nice.
so he actually activated either A just before the it was hitting, or either A after it. So, but wow, that was clutch.
Is it like 1 frame of invuln only?
Again,
level 1?
depending on yeah, probably.
Oh, okay.
So it really depends on the actual the level again. Oh wow, did you see the walk speed on that? Hey.
You can't get crossed up in the corner in this game, can you?
No, you can't.
Okay.
Oh, he missed jump. Nice takeaway. Wow, good tech on his part. I'm sure her part, excuse me. Oh, Chico snuffed out the. That's gonna be game right there. Well, then VicViper will be your
Michigan
2009
Masters.
Michigan Masters 2019 Alpha 2 champion. So, thank you so much for watching so far. Stay tuned. What's coming up, by the way?
I believe what's coming up next is the Rangers Del Poder tournament,
Okay.
which is the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Del Poder rules. So it'll be best of 1 games, and when you win, you have to when you win, you have to take a shot of tequila.
Oh, God. Winner basically will get effed up.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Yep. So, that's my money. That's your money, Brett. So in third place was Onagai from PGN. Yay, Onagai! Pretty much. All right, so third place me. Brett, your second place plat. Oh well, where's shit camera?
Stay tuned for someone's about to get really drunk.